Once you download the PDF, you're going to print it up just like normal. Here are the sheets. Here's some of the cutout sheets. And I recommend using a thick cardstock paper when you're going to print these out. It just gives it a sturdier base once it's laminated, so that it's not easily bent. I don't know if you have a Target near you, but I just purchased these at Target. The weight here is a 65-pound weight. So this paper is about 3 to 4 times heavier than a normal printer paper. But yeah, you can find this at Target, and I just get bright white. It's probably the best to go with. So now we're just going to go over, and I'm going to show you how I laminate, cut and laminate everything. So now that we have the pieces all cut out, it's time to laminate. I purchased the Crenova Laminator off of Amazon, as well as the Scotch thermal laminating pouches off of Amazon. You could probably get these pouches just about anywhere, but I like the 5mm letter size thermal laminating pouches by Scotch the best. 3mm just doesn't seem thick enough for the activity books. So I try to stick with the cardstock paper and the 5mm thermal laminating pouches, so it gives it a nice thick book. This comes with 100. This will last you quite a while, and they basically look like this. And you just put the pages in there, and then you put the pieces in there, and we'll send it through the laminator. If you have a hot and cold setting, I recommend doing the hot, especially if you have the thermal pouches. It needs to be on the hot. And here I have a blinking light to let me know when it's ready. If you don't have a blinking light, I would wait about 5 to 10 minutes before sending in the first sheet. So I just wanted to quickly say that when I put the small pieces into the pouches, I like to spread them out for 2 different reasons. One being so that there can form like a nice tight seal around each of the pieces. And then second, because what I've noticed from just doing this 1,000 times is that the pieces like to move around a lot once you put them in the laminator, and there's nothing worse than cutting these out, putting them in the laminator, and then they move around, and then you have to do it again. All right, so now that we have the lamination done, here are the flat sheets, and here are the cutout sheets. So I generally just use scissors to cut everything out. For the squares, what I do use is this little like corner clipper on the each to kind of round off the corners so nothing is sharp. What I really like about the Scotch thermal laminating pouches is that the main sheets already come with rounded corners, so that's pretty neat. So now that all the pieces are cut out from the lamination, it's time to use the little hook and loop Velcro dots and just stick them on here, which I find the most fun. So basically, as you can see, I've already done one right here. You know, I kind of go back and forth which way I like the rough side to be, if I like it to be on the object or if I like it to be on the paper. But For this project, I'm just going to have the rough patch of the Velcro go on the back of the object and the soft go on the flat sheet. So basically what I do here to make that line up all nicely is I put the rough side on the middle of the back. There we go. And then I grab a soft dot right here. And what I do is I just, obviously not the sticky side, but the side it attaches to, I put it right in the middle, match it up. That way it's easy to know exactly where that needs to go in the middle to like match up nicely. So what I do here is I just kind of eyeball it, push it down, and there we go. As you can see, the pages are really sturdy. They'll last a long time. And I'm gonna go ahead and place this on Etsy. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And I hope this video helped you out some. So thanks.